Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you very much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Let's get started. So, today I'm going to be covering the third party twist. Let's look at what's going on between them and the other person. What's also going on with you, Sagittarius? Why is there a third party? How do they impact this? How does this impact you? Where are things are headed with the third party, even in the near future of this connection? So let's get started, Sagittarius. We'll be using the beautiful Spellcaster's Tarot. Please remember to take what resonates with you and what doesn't, just leave it behind. Also, for those interested in our course, don't forget to check out our sample video. Have a look how we teach, get a feel visually, and you can decide from there if you wish to enroll today or tomorrow. Once again, thank you very much, Sagittarius, for joining me. My name is Gigi, and let's begin. hmm So we do have the Eight of Pentacles behind the deck. This situation is showing a bit of work. You know, it's not a smooth, straight line. However, though, it's taking a lot of work. Sagittarius, this is also telling you to stand up for yourself. It's not about being aggressive, it's about being assertive, standing up for your rights, standing up for your values, what's important to you, standing up to boundaries too. We also have the Six of Swords. Okay, this is good. We're actually moving away from turbulent times and into calmer waters. This actually means physically and also mentally, especially mentally too. Because the swords are pointing down, we say everything that we need to say in the moment. So, in a way, think about that for a moment. Whatever you say, there's no way going around it. You're speaking your truth. If the other person tries to somehow, oh, what about this? No, no, no. The Six of Swords saying this is the way it is, and it's we either go together or we go separately. Let's have a look at your cards though. Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to look at six cards. hmm So, what are their true feelings with the third party? Not that great, actually. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy, destructive, shock. The situation is just not working out. Are they really into them? No, they're not. If anything, as you can see here, we have the lightning, it's striking the tower, it's crumbling. People are fleeing, people are falling down in the card. This is really showing that the foundation here between your person, Sagittarius, and whoever this third party is, it's not working. If anything, there's conflict, there's shock. What about you? What are their true feelings for you? Ah, what a difference. Look at the contrast from the Tower to the Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you must understand that when it comes to you, it's a different sort of energy. When it comes to you, your person feels grounded. They feel generous. They feel generous, open to share everything with you. There is no destructive energy here. If anything, on the contrary, like I said, it's a huge contrast. This energy here is really about having your back, being generous. It's about balance, equality, fairness. If you can see here, what do we have? We have someone here that's very generous, giving pentacles to people. This can easily be this person very generously giving you their attention, their love, giving you all the love and attention that you deserve. Oh, what are they showing though? So what do they show the third party? Is it a mask or surface level behavior? What are we seeing? Yeah. Mm. So here we have the Knight of Wands. So what's the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is all about changes, offers, but I almost feel like if you look at the first card, the Tower versus the Knight of Wands, I almost feel like this is very superficial. It's very surface level behavior. It's almost like, I almost feel like, do they promise them something but never see through to it? Mm. Yeah, see? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Again, I almost feel like this person just wants to keep this person not romantically involved, but more, perhaps even more just professional, or just keep this connection as a friendship. I'm not feeling that they want anything further or sexual with them. If we look at the Three of Pentacles, again, notice that we have 3. Third party. Obviously, this is representing you, Sagittarius, your person, and this third party. If anything, I feel like they just want to keep this connection professional, fair, nothing more. We don't have a lot of, like, we're not seeing cards with a lot of cups. That's the thing. So I'm not feeling that this person does have like romantic feelings for this person. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, I definitely am going to add with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, again, I feel like they're telling them, look, we're just going to keep this professional, nothing more. There's nothing else here. Mm. So we have the Hanged Man. The only thing that they're not telling, I feel like this third party perhaps wants to pursue something more with your person, but your person, they're not promising anything. They're not moving forward with that third party here. They may not show it though. That's the thing. But if we had to look deep down, your person has no intention of moving forward with this third party, whoever they are. Tell me more about the Hanged Man, please. Yeah. I almost feel like the third party sees this as a great opportunity. Like, yes, yes, perhaps we're going to be together. But no, it's almost false hope. That's what it is. So I almost feel like, does your person give this third party false hope? But nothing happens. Nothing seems to go through, because I do feel that this person has their attention for you, Sagittarius. hmm So we do have the Fool here. What do we know about the Fool? The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Yeah. Also, the Eight of Swords. So, if I had to say, where is this headed with the third party? I feel like this your person, Sagittarius, just wants to move forward, but nothing more as just friends, perhaps, because they keep pulling back with the Eight of Swords. I feel like whenever the third party crosses a line, they pull back. Your person, they pull back. It's like, no, no. It's like, I feel like your person does not allow anyone to cross a certain line here. That's what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. And this, I don't know why I'm getting this third party is really pushy. They want their way. They really want to interfere in this connection. They really do, but your person is not allowing it. And they're being very strategic too about it too. It's almost like this third party is like, yes, I'm finally going to get my way, but then nothing happens. I think it almost feel like the third party, yes, we're finally moving forward, but we're not moving forward. Your person's putting the brakes on this. How does this impact you? What do you need to know right now? Well, Sagittarius, you do have the King of Wands. I definitely feel that you love this person. Oops. You really do love this person. This is also telling you, especially with the King of Wands, be proactive. The King of Wands doesn't sit back, they take action. And the Knight of Swords is telling you you're going to make a very quick decision. Tell me more, please. Yeah. Also rest, Sagittarius, because you also have the Four Swords. Four Swords is telling you to rest because I feel like this situation has taken a toll. I feel like this person just keeps meddling, interfering, and your person does put the brakes on them. But I also feel for you, Sagittarius, it has taken a bit of a toll on you physically and also mentally. You definitely can move forward with your person because I feel that your person is, yeah, like I said, they're putting the brakes on the third party, but it has affected you a little bit mentally, physically, and also spiritually. So it's very, very important, Sagittarius, that you do rest. Take it easy, take time for yourself. It's necessary so you can start planning what you want to do next. Oh, too much. Too much. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you need to rest because of the devil. The devil is the card of extremes. It's when we're very we're obsessed, where we have a lot of anxious thoughts, we're worried. The two imps at the bottom represents the lovers. So we're worried about the relationship. We're worried about that's going to fall apart, that things are just going to crumble down. I get that. Do not let this card overwhelm you. Do not let the situation, in other words, create a very confused judgment. No, 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 no. On the contrary, Sagittarius, if you rest, you also lower the power of this card too. Because, even with the devil, it can show temptation, manipulation here. There can be manipulation of the third party. The third party can be someone that's, for example, someone that's very ambitious, a workaholic, someone that loves, their high-end brands. It's all about the brands, and they may try to, in other words, try to trigger you to Sagittarius. We cannot allow ourselves to be triggered by this third party. So what can we do? We distance ourselves. Let's create distance. Let's create a wall, something that they cannot cross, and go from there. So overall, this was still a good reading, Sagittarius. I'm feeling it, especially from your person, they definitely have your back, and they are trying their best to not allow this third party to interfere in this connection. However, though, they could do a little bit more and just be a little bit more assertive. You know, I feel that ultimately in the end, they will be required to be more assertive, like the Eight of Swords, and just be very upfront, even like the Fool. I feel like your person does need to be more upfront, say, stop interfering in this connection. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Have a great day and power to you.